tragedy strikes in India's Maharashtra state as a deadly landslide claims 26 lives and leaves dozens still trapped under the debris. Amidst the devastation, rescue teams battle relentless rain and treacherous terrain in a race against time to save those caught in the aftermath. Stay tuned as we uncover the harrowing details of this catastrophe and explore its potential links to climate change. Welcome to Slant News. If you want to support, you can subscribe to our channel. The death toll from the devastating landslide in the mountain village of Irshalwadi in Maharashtra, India, has tragically risen to 26, with fears that many more are still trapped under the debris and mud. The incident, which occurred about 60 kilometers (37 miles) from Mumbai, completely engulfed several houses in the village, where 225 people lived. Thankfully, over 80 residents managed to escape the catastrophe, but approximately 80 people are still reported missing, as stated in a news report from Times of India. The rescue efforts are being led by the National Disaster Response Force (NDRF), and authorities are working diligently to use their technical equipment and rescue techniques to locate and save those who are still trapped. However, the scale of the disaster and the challenging terrain, compounded by incessant rainfall and poor visibility, are making rescue operations extremely difficult. The NDRF team, donning bright orange raincoats and carrying digging tools, bravely treks up the mountain to reach the site of the landslide. As they confront the immense task of the rescue mission, the authorities have faced heartbreaking stories from survivors who managed to escape the disaster. One survivor recounted how the ground shook suddenly, prompting them to flee their homes, but sadly losing several members of their family. Another expressed shock, stating that such a devastating landslide had never occurred in the area before, and people had not expected the mountain to collapse, leading them to live there. The priority of the rescue operation is to evacuate people from the scene and provide immediate medical treatment to the injured. Federal Home Minister Amit Shah expressed this sentiment, emphasizing the need to prioritize the safety and well-being of those affected. However, due to the difficult and remote terrain, rescue workers have to trek for nearly 2 hours, often accompanied by sniffer dogs, to reach the landslide site. The situation is further complicated by the debris, which is reported to be 10 to 29 feet deep in some areas, according to SB Singh from the National Disaster Response Force. This calamitous event comes in the wake of a significant increase in heavy rainfall, which has resulted in a rising death toll in several countries, including India, Pakistan, South Korea, and Japan. Deadly landslides and flash floods have wreaked havoc and are believed to be exacerbated by the effects of climate change. The tragic incident in Irshalwadi serves as a stark reminder of the urgent need to address climate-related challenges and implement measures to mitigate their impact on vulnerable communities. As the rescue efforts continue, the world stands in solidarity with those affected by this natural disaster, offering support and prayers for the successful retrieval of those still trapped and for the healing and recovery of the affected communities. Here we wrap up the news on this topic. And be sure to subscribe to our channel.